Hey everybody, this is Erica. Welcome back to another one of my weekly vlogs. Let's see what's been going on this week. Hey everybody, I hope you are well. So this is kind of a weird time to be posting a weekly vlog. It's a Wednesday or maybe a Thursday, depending on how much time I have to actually edit this. But there's a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I'm actually planning out my week-long birthday celebrations, which is going to be super fun, super awesome, and just life in general. You know, life is kind of it's kind of invaded everything else, and I needed that little bit of time to just reflect and just, I don't know, lay back and have a good time, right? So I mean, I needed a little bit of a hiatus for videos, and I'm going to be having a little bit of a change in my weekly format, which I'll get to in my YouTube section of things. But right now I am just happier than I think I felt in a very long time, which is amazing, and I have so much to look forward to. And summer is kind of weird here. It's kind of like a rainy, sunny summer. I can't really make up its mind, but I honestly, I can't complain with the way my life is going right now, and it's really amazing to see all these accomplishments happening right in front of me too. Like I just surpassed 7K subscribers like 2 days ago now, and I'm already over 300K views. It's insane. You know, there's just so many milestones, there's so many cool things going on that some of them I can't explain yet, but other things I'm just totally enamored by, and I'm just enamored by life itself right now and how many amazing things it's offered me at this point in my life. So yeah, I honestly, I couldn't be happier. I really couldn't. So I guess we'll move on to gaming. So in terms of gaming, what's happened? Well, I got a tattoo for one. It's kind of hard to show wrist tattoos because it's always like, it's a little bit twisted, but it's not twisted on me, obviously, right? So I actually just got this tattoo a couple days ago from my friend Steph, who works at a tattoo parlor, Young Street Tattoo, and it's actually from the game Journey, and it's supposed to symbolize self-discovery and, I guess to another extent, even self-love or self-appreciation, and living for oneself while still finding beauty within that journey, even beauty within those struggles. So this was a really important tattoo for me, something that I needed to document. You know, like, I'm not going to go into detail, but there's been a lot going on in my mind and my heart, and just everything around me that's really made me reconsider how I live my life and how I pursue my form of happiness. And I'm finally really doing that. I'm living life for myself, not for other people. And I mean, I already do that, but when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, I was living through other people for a really long time. So to have that sense of self-love now is probably the most magical thing of all. So I'm really glad I got this tattoo. And to be honest, wrist tattoos do not hurt. I think that my nape tattoo back here ended up hurting more, to be honest. So I'm really happy with it, and maybe I'll get more, who knows. So yeah, I think that might be it for gaming. I haven't really had time to play Drakengard. I know I was talking about last week that I got the game, but haven't had time, so I'm hoping to maybe this weekend. But my birthday celebrations start this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, what else? I'm also going to be getting a copy of Tales of Eternia on the PSP. This is the PAL European edition from someone who I met while I was working one of my shifts at Iceman Video Games. Really nice guy, and I'm really happy to finally be getting this game because it's so much less than getting the PS1 copy of the game, Tales of Eternia, which would be Tales of Destiny 2. So it's just, I'm happy because I really want to complete my Tales of collection as best I can, at least, right? So yeah, so I think, oh yeah, and then I also have Killer 7 on the GameCube on hold. I have it on the PlayStation 2 for some reason, even though it's a shit game on the PlayStation 2. So I'm really happy that I'm going to be picking that up. It's in my little bin right now. So I just need some money to be able to get that, and maybe it'll be like my little birthday gift to myself. But yeah, I think that's it in terms of gaming. So in terms of anime, there hasn't really been much that I've been watching as of late. I've kind of gone off of that binge to go do other things. But I did do 2 really awesome podcasts with my friend Scott for the super awesome, mega fun anime show. which I think I finally have the name. So we did one, well, do I want to tell you guys? Maybe I don't want to tell you guys, but one of them is on cons and our memories with cons. So that's going to be the first one coming up, and then we'll have another really special one coming up too, which will then correlate with a top video that I'll be doing, because I haven't done a top video in a really long time. That's going to be anime oriented. Yeah, like I really haven't done top videos in a bit, but I kind of wanted to pace myself because you know what? This is just like the beginning of my channel, so there's plenty more time to be doing cool stuff, right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's it, but just like a nice little teaser for what's to come. I think that I might as well just double this up and talk about books that I've been reading or manga that I've been reading or comics that I've been reading and things. I can't really call this mangas because they're made here, but I've been rereading Scott Pilgrim like mad as of late. I just rewatched the movie on Blu-ray and just love it. I love it so much, and I really needed something really light in my life. And then I got volume 2. I actually have all of them, to be honest, so I'm just really happy to be rereading this, and it just makes me love life that much more. This really it really makes me all kinds of happy inside, right? And then my friend Nick let me borrow Douglas Copeland's Girlfriend in a Coma, which I've been reading. It's very similar in the same vein as like Chuck Palahniuk, in that it's a very reality-driven book. Like it's full of realism, but it's kind of out there at the same time. Like it's not as harsh as Palahniuk's works are, let's say. I'm a big fan of Palahniuk, and lately I've just been wanting to get back into his stuff. Big fan of books like Invisible Monsters, Lullaby, Rant, Fight Club, or Survivor, Choke. There's so many, and I have them all packed away, but I think I'm gonna have to unpack them soon. But yeah, so I mean, like, I've been doing a lot of reading and it feels great. It feels amazing, so I can't really complain about that. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it in terms of anime and comics and all that. But it's been a good week. It's been a really good week. So in terms of YouTube and life and stuff, it's been summertime. It's been full of change. Well, I guess it's spring still, but it feels like summer. My hair is like a big frizzy mess that usually happens around this time of year, unfortunately. But I just have so many plans and so many aspirations and things that I want to do and I'm doing and I'm just so happy about, and I can't wait for. So this weekend I'm going to be starting my birthday celebrations, and when I have my, like, last year was the first year where I decided I'm going to throw the biggest parties I possibly can. And I don't mean like big house parties, I just mean do as many things as I can. I've always had a really adventurous spirit, and it's something that I kind of held back on growing up because I grew up in a very sheltered environment, and I never really, like, I always felt like I needed to serve others to an extent. Like I wasn't serving my own happiness, I was serving others' happiness. So it wasn't until last year that I realized that I really have to look out for myself more, and since then I've been doing that more and more and more. So I mean, things on the lineup this birthday: I'm gonna be throwing a dance party. I'm gonna actually finally, for the first time, actually probably just chill out on my rooftop and just have a good time. Just sightsee, just, you know, just hang out with some friends, maybe with some drinks or something. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite izakaya places here in the city. I'm gonna go stargazing. I don't even know, I'm gonna eat so much ice cream. It's gonna be insane. I actually have a list of things that I want to buy myself, and I really want to get mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's been on my list for a while. I haven't bought ice cream in so long, I gotta pick up Killer 7, maybe I'll do that. I want to buy some Juju shoes. They're really cute plastic sandals that look really tacky, but they're adorable. And then cider, lots and lots of cider. Summersby just came out, the citrus cider that my friend Nick told me about, so I'm just like, oh, I gotta get this, I gotta see. Maybe it's not gonna be that good, but I don't care, I gotta try it. And plenty of Sir Perry in the mix, I'm sure, as well. So I gotta get a lot of stuff. I'm so excited and I just can't wait. So I figured I would release the video now rather than during the weekend, because I really don't know what I'm gonna be like this weekend. I might be a total, not a mess, like a happy mess maybe, I'm not sure. I don't want to say like it's bad, but I'm just kind of trying to cover myself right now. One thing I did want to mention in terms of YouTube is, and that I am going to be going to this year's Stage Select Gaming Expo that's going to be happening next Saturday. That's going to be part of my birthday celebrations as well. And I'm going to be filming with my friend Shez, kind of like how we did for Anime North, or how I did with my friend Scott during Anime North, and it's gonna be so much fun. It's just kind of, it's an expo that celebrates gaming culture, so there's gonna be a lot of panels, a lot of performances, like stage performances, but then there's also gonna be a lot of musical performances as well. Like my friends, the Blast Processors, a really awesome Sega themed band here in the city. They are super wicked, and you totally need to check them out for yourself. I'm gonna be linking to them below for you guys. I'm really happy that I'm gonna get to see them. I'm gonna come all decked out in my Sega-ness. I don't even know. I have a plan, but I shouldn't say the plan yet because surprises are fun sometimes. But yeah, and then my friend James is going, who's part of Epic Game Music. It's his really awesome solo guitar project. I'm really excited to see him too. He's such an inspiration. He's so cool. So I can't wait to see him play too. And there's going to be a lot of other really amazing people. So this is going to be, yeah, this week is going to be amazing, and I absolutely can't wait. And I can't wait to show you my little montage video that I'm going to be putting together as well. So this is going to be a lot of fun, like a lot of fun. Now, in terms of YouTube shoutouts, I want to give shoutouts to the following. I want to give shoutouts to Kylie Asakura, who has a really great gaming channel that I really enjoy. I really think you should check her out. My friend Sachi, who has a really good cosplay, light anime channel as well. She's really cool. She's part of Geek and Sundry. And then a new follower that I just started following back as well, he's CJR. He's a local retro game collector. And I mean, honestly, I don't meet enough YouTubers who actually live in Ontario, so I gotta give him a shout out too if you are a retro game enthusiast and you're interested in seeing people's hauls and just seeing what they have to offer. So yeah, I mean, I think that's it. We already talked about 300k views and 7k subscribers. Woot! Woot, woot, woot! So good times indeed. Oh yeah, I gotta do a lot of geocaching still too. Geocaching has been really fun. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's, maybe I mentioned it in a past video, I'm not sure, but it's kind of like going on a treasure hunt wherever you live, where people will hide these, like, basically they're just like Tupperware boxes or whatever. They hide these little containers around wherever you live. It could be anywhere, it's worldwide, and you use GPS to find all of them. So it is like a treasure hunt, and usually they'll have a notepad in them where you can log your name and what time and date you found, you know, said box. And some of them are tiny, like tiny, like I remember finding one that was like like this little thing in my hand, like a little container, and some of them are bigger, like Tupperware boxes, and they're just so much fun. So much fun to look for. It reminds me of when I was a kid and I did Easter egg hunting and how much fun I had with that and that pursuit, and just finding out more about my city, the city I live in. Like if I live here, I might as well know as much as I can about it, right? So it's super amazing and it's very thrilling. So yeah, I mean, I think that's it. I think that's it for YouTube. So I really hope you enjoyed this week's weekly vlog, and I hope you tune in again very soon. So stay tuned for one more video this week. I'll be switching to 2-video format this summer, I think, just so I can still spend time going out and about the city and things. I really hope you guys are cool with that. So I'm going to be doing a weekly vlog along with another video, but I think that this will be a good format for the summer, and then when it gets cooler out again, then I'll go back to my 3-video format. But yeah, I just want to thank you all again for all of your support, all of your passion and love, and it just means the world to me. So yeah, I really hope to see you all again soon, okay? Alright, peace.